Hello, Questers! Tuesday night, The Curse of Oak Island. Tuesday, November 4th. It's official, as you know. The official season 13 starts November 4th, right there on the History Channel, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. USA only, because people say, well, it's not starting here in Australia. It's not here in Poland. Well, USA only. And the following Sunday, it's for the Canadians. And speaking of Canadians, on the line is our synopsis queen, Judy. Hello, Judy.
Hello, John. Hi, everybody. It's sure good to be here, especially in the beautiful weather we're having here in southern Ontario right now. We've been very fortunate. And it's just good to be together, and I'm looking forward to seeing the video.
Yep, Sydney says, hello, I can see and hear you, so we're live. Is my
We're
video
good.
is my video clear to everybody? And there's the professor, Daniel Spino.
Well, there he is. Hi, Daniel.
Because
good to see you.
What I told Judy, it says, are my cataracts that bad that it looks cloudy to me already? Getting old is bad, man.
Well, they say you look good. You look good to me, Johnny. But then you always do.
Vicky, get us pictures, Vicky. Thank you so much. If you can get us pictures, many photos, anything you can track. We appreciate it. Post it here on YouTube and post it to our Facebook, Quest of Oak Island.
Sounds good, Vicky. Good for you.
Yep. Let's get our hellos in. Let me go back here. Hello, Gloria. Hello, Wade. Hello, Nubbin. I want to express my gratitude displaying all the drone footage. I thank you. I can't take another commercial. I'm saved. You haven't seen anything yet. We'll get like 5 minutes of new stuff, 30 minutes of back stuff, and the rest is all commercials. With us, commercial free. You just got to listen to me and Judy. Thank you so much. Hello, Judith. Hello, Tommy. Hello, Patrick. Hello, Scott. There's Luann. Movo. I said Jeff M, didn't I?
No, I don't think you did. You did now.
Hello, Jeff M. Oh, God, my brain. Hello, Carol. There's Sydney. Hello, Brian. There's the professor.
Daniel says you're aging like fine wine, John. And he says I'm more like Ripple.
I hear you. There's Luann. Key Franks. The tracker. Vicky said she will. Thank you so much. Go on the island. Hope you catch good weather. And there's Daniel here. I'm getting to you. I hear you, Daniel. Heritage metal detecting. Thank you so much. Yep, we got the screenshots, Emery. We got discussion on that. Hello, Rebecca. That's okay, Sydney. You look good except for your big ears, the big headphones. Hello, Dee Dee. Thank you so much for your support. I support Dee Dee. She supports me. And that's what you're supposed to do when you're on YouTube. You know what I mean, guys?
Yep, that's what you do. Thanks, Dee Dee, a whole lot.
And Neil has an old, unopened 1966 Ripple pear wine. Well, that should taste really tart. Good luck. It's sort of my main crew was in here.
Yes, it seems that way.
I want to make a little announcement here that our live show the next time I see you will be November 5th, Wednesday, to go over the first season 13, number 1 episode. But after that, I will not be doing a live podcast every Wednesday. It's getting serious over here. Every time I try to do something, I got to take care of my mom. Doesn't matter if we did nothing for 10, 12 hours. When I have to do something, there's always an emergency. There's always something to do. And I just can't do a live podcast now. But yet, when I do have free time during the week, there won't be a live podcast, but there will be the synopsis from Daniel Spino, the synopsis from Judy, as close as I can get to Wednesday or Thursday, with screenshots, because I can watch TV with my mom, because she don't sleep. I still can take the screenshots, but by the time I edit it and stuff, I can't get it done by the next day. Until my situation steadies out, please bear with me. It's just getting real tough, real rough. So I know you guys understand. I want to give you the best, and it really hurts me that I can't be on a continuous basis during the season every Wednesday at 7:30, 8 o'clock. I can't do it, but if I can get on during the week, hit this notification bell on here, because it'll be like a one day, okay, she's good, I can do it. Then I call up Judy. It's going to be real crazy, guys. So that's my situation right now. It can change. It's just a day by day. But right now, the next time you'll see me is November 5th with Judy on a regular Wednesday. Oh, it's a 7:30 or 8 o'clock, Judy?
7:30, John.
Yeah, 7:30 on Wednesday, November 5th, to go over everything that happened like we usually do. But if there's an emergency or something, I'll let everybody know beforehand. But that's what I was shooting for. This is the last drone video that we're going to see tonight that he took in October. There will be no more drone videos. That's it for 2005. I really appreciate Osprey Muyan getting down there. He's such a professional, and I really appreciate him doing what he has to do. He does a great job, and I want to put out a thank you to him publicly, that without him, we wouldn't see all this stuff that you can look back on as the season progresses. Well, John showed us this, and now they're doing that to previous drone videos. You know what I mean, guys? You know what I mean, Judy?
Yeah, I got you, John. Yeah, we kind of have an idea of what's going to happen when.
Right, because you know how long it took them to bring the caissons in. So we're going to get a lot of stories, theories in the beginning, because they weren't even with the caissons, and they never show that to the last anyways. So they leave the last for the good stuff. If there's any good stuff, I'm going to need a real big spark for me to get really back into it. I'm into it to the end. So is Judy and the rest of us. But don't let me rant, because now I'm so crazy. I don't know what my rants might be turning into. I might set the studio on fire live.
You don't want that, John.
Oh, God, Lordy, 40, holy Muyan, that didn't show anything. And of course, there's my gang. They're the best all year long. We support Tony Sampson, the Salty Dog Tours, and Daniel and Charlotte, the Capenum returns. Please support them as much as you can. They come up with good stuff. Those were my monitors. Tammy, Judy, Daniel, Starlene, Kathy, and Tanya from Portugal. Jeff M, also Gloria, and also Jeff M, Gloria, and David on the YouTube side. I want to thank my main members. They're mostly from the Facebook group from a long time ago. We're live on YouTube, and then I'll send it back to our Facebook group, a little bit on Discord, not much on Twitch and Rumble, a little bit on Instagram, and a lot for our members, Judy, on Spotify for podcasters, Apple, Google, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Pandora, Amazon. Hello, Alexa. Yeah, I know the Bills looked terrible last night. I like that, Daniel. Quest in Flames. Would that give me views? John Steimer sets his studio on fire live You've seen it here. We always do stuff first, right, guys?
Yeah, everybody will think you've had enough of Oak Island, John.
Yeah,
You're burning it up.
and I got so many replies because of our popularity that a lot of people don't hit the like button. A lot of people, even though they follow you and sub you, they really don't get involved with you. Like if I got 155,000 subs, they don't talk, they don't reply. I don't know what the heck they're doing, but they got to be a sub through YouTube to be even an actual sub of the channel. You know what I mean, Judy?
Right. Yeah, Scott. Yeah.
And I get all these things for sponsorships for like Rode computers and all this kinds of stuff and Rode microphones. You know, I'd have to put the Rode symbol on and say something about a product. I don't want to do any of that. I don't have time for this. But there's a little bit of maybe they send you a free microphone, or I don't know what they do. If you buy microphones and you get a percentage, right now, if I didn't have all this stuff going around in my life right now, I'd probably try to do some of that to offset some of the cost, because we're way down on memberships as far as the pay memberships. And there's really no income coming in to please everything that's going out. And in November, you know, you got this channel that costs like $400 for streaming, you know, the streaming channel, the licenses and all that. It's just getting out of whack. I do this for you. You know, I do this for you. So I want to thank my YouTube members that have been with me. Tony, the tracker, Andrea, Tommy, Kay, D-Rock, Captain Kirk, Becky, Virginia, Barbara, Starlene, Jeff M., and Sand-Dollars. They've been with me over 48 months, 23 months. Now, if you're over 24 months, send me an email. If it says on your statement there, and I'll send you a free hat. I think I still got 4 free hats left. We will have a contest. I got certificates. I'll put your name on them when I'm live. And also I'll be numbering the back of the certificates. Then after the end of the year, we'll pull the numbers 1 to 50 or 1 to 100. And you will receive free $50 tokens. You know, tokens.
Wow.
You know what I'm talking about here. Tokens. I got to say tokens. Quest tokens to wherever you are, however you want me to send them. So we'll pick a number, and maybe we'll do one maybe every, like in 6 months. Pick a number, and somebody will get 50 tokens if they won a certificate with their name on it and everything else. How's that sound, Judy?
That sounds good, John. I think everybody will enjoy that.
Hello, Stu Wilson. Yes, Highland Space Weather. We're going to discuss that at the end. Right now, we're going to show the last drone video from Osprey Muyan. And then we got screenshots of that. Hello, Lewis. Lewis is in the channel. We're going to watch the video, the last video for 2025. Let me know if it's coming out clear. Let me know if the volume's okay in chat. And then we'll do discussions on this video. Are you guys ready?
We're ready, John.
All right. There's David M. Here I is. There's David. All right, let's watch this last video because my time is limited. And like I said, let me know if it's coming through and everything in the chat. Here we go. Hello, Champion at the Bit. go, guys. To bedrock they went. I don't see any kind of honeycomb system, but the heck do I know? You know, Judy?
Really, John? It was kind of confusing that they put the one case on top of the other one, and then they took it off and brought the other one out. That was confusing.
Yeah, but who knows how many they went on after 3 days, and then he caught him on the fourth taking it out. You know what I mean?
Right, that's true. Yes.
So let's go through some screenshots of that and do a little discussion, and then we'll discuss season 13. Well, here they are pulling that one last piece out. I mean, you guys all saw it on the flatbeds getting out, but there's a lot of pieces of case on all over the place, Judy.
Yeah, there sure has been laying around a lot and a lot going off the island this past week and a half.
Yep, here's the trolley, the white trolley. That'd be a good job for David, you know what I mean? But I don't know where he is. I messaged him a couple of times. He might be headed to Florida now, you know?
Yeah, that could be. Yeah, I think they spend the winter there.
Yeah. There's Charles.
But you're right. He'd be good doing the tours.
Yep. There's Charles with this tour. Don't seem like a lot of people, but I guess there's like 3 people giving tours at the same time.
That could be.
Not all at once, you know.
Right.
Well, they know for the people that bought the tickets and whatever weekends they got available. There's Smith's Cove. The trees are just changing there. You see that, Judy? They're just changing a little bit.
I know we're slow this year, too, with the colors coming on.
Yeah, they said here, because they go up north, they changed fast because of the dry conditions. They were so crispy that the colors changed real quick and dropped because of the dry conditions here.
Wow. Okay.
There's the gold dredge. What did we find, guys? Anything? Did we finally find something? A bone? A piece of jewelry?
Oh.
A boot? Parchment? Coal? Diamonds? Nothing. There we are in the fine stuff. Hello, Ryan A. Thanks for coming in. Goodbye to all those caissons, which we thought was going to be a honeycomb. But as far as we know, Judy, and we've had a lot of drone videos, maybe 3 per month, and we didn't catch anything that they left one in and put one next to it and they filled one up. You know what I mean? I was trying to look for their system, but they just did one at a time. Maybe how many? 3?
Yes, that we saw. They had a lot of them there. They must have intended on doing it, but for some reason changed their mind.
Well, we didn't see any cameras there, but maybe they got so much you can show of them twisting and turning on a caisson. You know what I mean, Dave?
Right.
You only can show so much of the sausage table. If there's nothing to see, even they know we get crazy. Yep, no honeycomb pattern that I think of because we really sent the drone out, you know, Judy, and I'm looking for a pattern, not unless they tricked us, you know.
Right. I sure can't see it. There was no sign of it anywhere. And when we left them last year, or when they left us, that was what the plan was.
Yep, and Scott, it's because they were going right to bedrock in known spaces. So maybe that space was clear to wood. I didn't see them put any wood back. So whatever they took out, I don't know where that pile of wood is, probably on a lot. But all the wood they took out, they never put it back in. They put in fill on all the caissons. So all that wood they took out, and maybe they're going on the same spots that they had something with GPS from Steven. So maybe that's why there's less wood now as they go down to bedrock.
That's a possibility. And Daniel says maybe the ground became unstable and they couldn't honeycomb it. That's a real possibility.
Yep, Daniel. But look at all those caissons. I was just looking. There's the last of the honeycomb. The last of the auger. They finally using an auger so the big grab won't crush anything they have. You know?
Right, yeah.
Well, I don't see no cameras around, so not unless they're hiding. Well, there's a lot of cameras, they told me, are on the grabber, they're on the pickup trucks, they're on the dump trucks, they're on, you know what I mean? They're reportable jobs that clamp all over, like GoPros are all over the place. You know what I mean, guys?
Okay. Well, that might make it interesting.
You know, there's not a lot of guys with the handhelds, but there are cameras attached to everything. Just like you do inside their SUV, they're all over the place.
Right.
Why didn't they think of this auger 6 years ago, 8 years ago?
Right. That would not have been a smart idea.
Instead of grabbing it and crushing it. Of course, you got to have the drill that they had. So they finally found out, well, let's drill and use the auger to grab the stuff. Good idea. But
yeah, I think so.
A little bit too late, though. But this is the update. October 1st, October 4th. I think he had another day there. He was down there, so he spliced them together for us.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Beautiful out there, you know? Beautiful.
It is gorgeous. The water always looks so blue.
Beautiful place, man. There it is. There she be.
Just makes you want to go and stay a while, doesn't it?
I guess, yep. All right, now to season 13. This is some screenshots from their promo, but if you guys see this promo, I don't think it was really professionally done for some reason. I'm looking at it. I'm so used to our drone videos. Excuse me. That even when Steve Gupple is talking, the words he's saying don't match his mouth. Like they just spliced it together and had him overdub it. You know what I mean, guys? So when you see the video of this, because of copyright, I can't show the video, but the screenshots, it seemed kind of sloppy put together. I don't know. What do you guys think if you saw the promo? Here we go. She said, sorry, we're not going home. But if you see the promo, let me know what you guys think of past promos, especially for a primary season number 13, number 1, Judy. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, exactly. I'll have to watch it again, John, and pay more attention.
And here we go again. We're so close to the one thing that will tell. Get into the Rick Trance now, guys. This may be what lies below the money pit. Azing. Into history, the proof. This may be what lies below. But you guys, look at the quality of this intro. I was pretty disgusted. I'm even ranting about their promotion. Can you imagine that? I'm ranting before the show even starts, Judy.
We're in for it, John.
Now, is Alex dyeing his hair? That's the big question on this one. Look at his hair, guys.
Oh, wow. He really is getting gray, isn't he?
Or is he getting more brown? Is he dyeing his hair? Is he dyeing the gray? I see more brown than gray. What do you see?
Oh, do you? I'm seeing gray there.
Could turn legend. This is a silver Portuguese coin. There's treasure on that island. Is this a coin? Is this a coin they found? Or is this a coin the coin guy, Sandy, is showing them? That's the whole thing that we've got me kind of crazy. You know what I mean?
Right, yes. Dee Williams says, when they showed the glasses, I thought they found those.
That's what I thought. You know, they find boots. They find boots and leather. Well, they found some wire rim glasses. Dee, I thought the same thing. So I don't know what the heck they're doing. One incredible find. He's got a trance on everybody. Yup, Daniel
says it was grayer than last
I
season.
knew it, Daniel. I knew it. I knew it. He's dyeing his hair.
So, John, what's the best place for them to see the promo? Is it on Facebook?
I don't know. I saw it and I took some screenshots. Then my mother was going crazy. I don't know where it is. I can't post it on YouTube Live because it's a copyright type of deal, but I can show these screenshots.
Okay, gotcha. So watch the History Channel, guys, because I know I saw it, and that must have been where?
I don't know. Daniel, you know who I thought the glasses were of? Benjamin Franklin.
Yeah, they looked about like that.
Because I'm all burnt out. Because we're hooked, gal. We're hooked. We're in it to the finish. But why am I ranting even before the show starts? It's a bad sign, guys.
You're not good, John.
It's a bad sign.
Oh, Jeff says, John, the vocal sync could be an issue with your network connection. Had 3 issues today alone on 2 different streaming services.
No, this is Steve's lips moving and saying something different that was over voiced. That's what I'm talking about, Jeff. When you see that promo, it's like they took things from other sections of the show somewhere, year 1, 2, 3, I don't know, and sort of put a salad together for this promo, which I think this promo is terrible.
Okay. We'll watch for it.
This is silver. Okay. This is something substantial. Okie dokie. We know the people were in the bog. They said the boat on the CC. But it's the bog. So we know they were digging in the bog, Judy, on the left-hand side. So we know they were digging there and near Fred's land up north there, right? So
right.
We saw that.
Right.
So maybe they found something. I have no idea. Looks like a button to me. Okay, Scott, let me know. There's the girls digging. Lot 5.
You're right. It does look like a button.
Yep, Giselle, thanks for coming in. The money pit that could be sitting in a pocket below the money pit. Well, dig it out. You're right there. Well, we don't know where the money pit is. Well, we'll find out season 21.
Oh, John, will we still be around?
Nope, I'll be dead. And it's the last thing I'm saying to these people. If they watch it, please find something substantial. I mean, substantial. Before I'm dead, and most of my members that are my age, our time is getting limited. You hear me out there, producers of The Curse of Oak Island? 13 years. Come on, guys.
Yes, please. We want to see the end, don't we?
Yeah, we gave you, okay, 10 years in, okay, then find something. Of course, the show's over if you do that. But then you can make all your money with the tourism that you're starting to do. That's where your money is, in the tourism.
Right on.
And you know, they sent that case on down right in front of the garden shaft, looking for the solution channel that might have floated all the diamonds and gold deeper. You know how heavy gold is, Judy?
I'm assuming it's pretty heavy.
You know how much force of water has to be there to move everything all over the place?
I would think a great deal, of course.
That's what I'm thinking. It's not like light little pieces of cardboard. So I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, Marty's not a dummy, so he knows what he's doing, and he's paying whatever he's doing with his business with the History Channel. He's still got to be paying a little bit or something, but not much. But he's got a gold mine right there, so he's saying the strategy this year is to figure out where did that treasure fall into. Okay.
No, they really haven't changed their strategy at all.
Nothing.
It's the same.
You can put things on Mars. And then another thing gets me kind of crazy. You know this comet that's out there? Some kind of comet that's supposed to say it's a spaceship or something?
Yes.
Now, we got telescopes in space, the Hubble and this other telescope. They can't take a picture of this thing to see what it is? Come on. They can read license plates off cars on Earth, but they can't take a picture, a clear picture. I'm so disgusted with all that stuff. It's driving me nuts.
Right. Yeah, I keep thinking, too, why can't we see it?
Because they don't want us to see it. And I love when he said this, everybody back to the quest. I says, oh, my God. Because then on YouTube it says, oh, use your name, the quest. So I got about 200 things saying they use the name Quest. You know what I mean?
Oh, geez, okay.
Yep, Daniel. That's what I'm thinking. The natural flakes that are natural instead of any heavy load of treasure. Undoubtedly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Then they found this little thing. I don't know if that's, I was thinking of a bead, but I don't know what that thing is that they found. It's in her hand or his hand or whose hand. A little blue type of bead. Who knows? We'll find out when the show starts.
Yes. Yeah, it looks like a bead. I agree.
And some plates. Little design. Creamware. Even I know it's creamware. Imagine that from watching the show. Creamware.
Yes.
Giselle, not on Oak Island. My own personal opinion. And then here's a headshot of Lot 5. Because we can't see it, so how the heck did they see this when our drone couldn't see it? I have no idea.
Really?
Because of the foliage, you know what I mean?
Yes.
November 4th at 9 p.m. on the History Channel. And today I got this to show you guys, sort of get a inkling of what they're trying to do and go by the title sometimes, Judy.
Yes.
They got
not always.
Yep. Episode 1's called The Comeback. Oh, God. November 11th is called The $1 Billion Baby. Episode 2. Episode 3, Medieval Intentions. Lordy 40, holy Muyan. And Tuesday, November 25th, 9 p.m. on the History Channel, USA only. Episode 4, The Smoking Gun. So when they came out today, I sent it right out to you guys. So when it's sent to me, I sent to you. I didn't want to wait till 9 o'clock tonight to show you.
Well, I was glad to see it. I'm really interested in the $1 billion one.
Right.
Daniel Spino says, dump truck of silver. Yes, we'll never forget that one.
Yep.
No, we.
I hear
You're
you.
right.
Like I'm saying, there's no sense of putting a drone out there for after November. So, because November 4th, that's quick. I thought it was going to be like the 14th or the 18th, TV guy said, but now we got it's the 4th. It's very, very early in the month. So I don't know why they're starting so early, but that's production. You know what I mean, guys? More advertising dollars early. You know what I mean, guys?
Yeah, right. Make a little more.
Yeah, that's
money.
What, Daniel, that's what I was saying. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for 13 years. We're comeback. Oh, please, please, please. So they made me rant on the promo. You guys look at the promo. See if it's all up to par like it used to be. I think it was just patched together quickly. And I didn't really like it. It showed a couple of things, but the way it was put together, my own personal opinion, very amateur. You know, like an amateur stuck it together. So like
Right.
I said, I'll do all I can to be on your November 5th at 7:30 Wednesday night to go over season 13 or season premiere that Tuesday night. Screenshots, Judy, Daniel, the whole gang. But after that, there won't be any live podcast until I get things straightened out here. Just too much. And make sure you got that notification bell on YouTube, Facebook. I'll put something on there, or Judy, you put something on there to know, okay, we're coming on tomorrow night at whatever. And, yep, Daniel, more advertising dollars. You know what I mean? It's the number one show on cable. They want to get it in there. You know what I mean, Judy?
Yeah, right on, John.
We're getting a first look on October 28th for the first 9 minutes. Well, where's that, O'Connor? Write that down, Judy.
October 28th.
October 28th. 9 minutes. Like a drilling down or something like that might be coming, you know what I mean? After this, how they do it, you know?
Yes, it's hard to say.
Yeah, I'm hoping we get one. Yeah, so how did you get that date, though? October 28th, that something's coming down. I don't know where people get this information from, Judy. I don't get it, you know what I mean? I look all around and Google The Curse of Oak Island season 13, any kind of things, so drilling down, all that stuff. I don't get nothing. Yup, Luann. All right, so like I says, that's all I got for tonight. The last drones video, like I said publicly, I want to thank Osprey Muyan, Lordy 40, Holy Muyan, fantastic job. 4K. Hello, Patricia Laird. Thanks for coming in. And we'll see you November 5th. So that's all I got to say now. And let Judy say her goodbyes. Then I'll button it up and do what I got to do. Go ahead, Judy.
Okay. Thanks for coming, guys, as always. Thank you for taking part in chat. We always look forward to that. Daniel, it was good to have you back tonight. We've missed you. Everybody, we will see you, hopefully, if all goes well, on Wednesday, the 5th of November. Enjoy the show on Tuesday, the 4th, and take it all in so we can discuss it. And, John, you do what you have to do for you and your mom. We all understand.
Okay.
And we thank you. Thank you for all you do for us. So everybody, I love you all with all my heart. Please stay safe wherever you are in this world. Good night, everybody. Good night, John.
Okay, good night, Judy. I'll keep in touch.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay. What do I always say at the end of the show? All the time. Here we go. Together now. Remember, members, always go forward. You may get a setback in your life. Just believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams, no matter how old you are. For tomorrow is never given. Never given. With this crazy, crazy world we live in, the world needs a ton of prayers. More than prayers. We need a miracle. My own personal opinion. So you keep smiling, you stay safe, like Judy says. You stay strong and stay positive. You keep that positivity going. No matter how kinds of negativity are hitting you, go positive. Can't do it by yourself. There's people out there that can help you. Keep that positivity going as long as you can. Thank you for joining me and Judy tonight. I'll see you, and Judy will see you, and Daniel will see you November 5th at 7:30 Wednesday to go over season 13, episode 1. As long as everything's okay. Check your notification bells. Check Facebook. Check YouTube. This is a day-by-day process. I thank you for all your support. Thank you all for joining and also being with me all these years. I hope you enjoyed the show. Take care, and bye-bye.